Now this illustration deals with a 15 and 20 amp branch circuit and the permissive loading of such a circuit in accordance with 210.23a. I would like to recommend just if you're wanting to see how circuits could be loaded, you don't have to start with a 210.21, 210.22, 210.23. Just reference table 210.24. All the information is listed right there in that table. So a 15 or 20 amp overcurrent device, as you see, can supply lighting, receptacles, and appliances. But where we do have appliances, you have a 50% loading of the circuit. So a 20 amp circuit at 50%, you're allowed 10 amps of that circuit for appliances. So appliances, you do have to have a 50% factor applied. So keep this in mind when you're applying other loads on the general purpose circuit that we figured at 3 VA per square foot. Remember how to determine the number of the general purpose small appliance circuits. Now the note says a central vacuum outlet assembly in the wall, you know, like in a hallway or whatever, shall be permitted to be connected to a general purpose circuit. And that's where it's in the wall and you just plug into it, turn it on, and vacuum and so forth. And we know that that permission is given also in 222.15, A as in apple, through C as in car. And then notice any cord and plug connected appliance cannot exceed 80% of the branch circuit, but you also have the 50% rule. So in application here, the 80% is for any individual appliance that you plug in. The 50% is all the appliances that you wanted to maybe put on a branch circuit. And to really get a feel for this, you'd have to, like I previously mentioned to you, you'd have to use 210.21, 210.22, 23, 24, but just go to table 210.24 and everything is listed there for you on all circuits where you could have dual and combination loading in accordance now up to a 50 amp overcurrent device. So the table takes all this information, all these branch circuit rules, and just has listed in one table everything where you have to derate, loading, and all that kind of thing. So keep that in mind. Know where your table 210.24 is when you're loading branch circuits with combination type loads such as receptacles, lights, and appliances. And that's what this figure 14-12 is illustrating. Let's see who that was.